Gishwhes is an international charity scavenger hunt that takes place every year. Teams are given a list of fun, creative, and often bizarre challenges that they have 1 week to complete. Out of the hundreds of items Jess has completed over the last 5 years, I challenged her to name some of her favourites.
Shall I just insert montage?
Yes. Insert montage. Here.
Gish is a gift that keeps on giving. Gish gift.
So, yeah, big Supernatural fan. And as such, I researched all the things, I looked up at what the people were doing, and I found out this thing called Gishwhes, which is an international scavenger hunt that's done every year by one of the cast's main actors. Looked into it, and it's a charity event, so you pay to join it. And you do all these weird activities, and I thought, that sounds like the coolest thing that ever happened for a week to do that. And so I tried to gather as many of my friends as I could, through school, through my guides that I was a part of at the time when I was, and my family, and created a Gishwhes team, and I've never looked back since, basically. This year I like making Isabel's dress, which is a recycled dress that would look like you're going to a gala with the theme sparkle and shine. And I like the ones where you have to travel and you get to do meetups, things like that. I like doing the 50s pin-up one. It was just fun animating the Queen to look like she was, like, you know, a slapper in the 30s or something. That was funny. I made their faces out of chocolate this year, that's quite funny. All of my family who are participating in it, they usually take off a week of work. My aunt's a mental health nurse, my dad's is a high-up manager in an engineering company. They both are like, yeah, this is worth the reason to take a large part of my holiday off, is to spend a week of stress. And it gives you a chance to find out what is possible, because always things you never think of doing unless you pick the items. It's things that will either help with people's lives in terms of charity things or donations, or it will be things that are amazing memories. I think some of our best memories ever just hanging out doing this sort of stuff, and certainly some of the best in-jokes are involved in this sort of thing. And all the money goes towards Random Acts, which is a charity set up by Misha Collins of Supernatural, which tries to save the world with random acts of kindness. I say at least a quarter of the items are to do with donating stuff to charities, to raising money, to raising awareness, to trying to stand against things that are clearly wrong in the world. You can see that you can raise this much money for charity if we all work together. We can change people's lives every single day just by deciding that, oh, I'm not going to send this stuff to the tip or put it in the bin. I'm going to send it to a refugee centre. I'm going to send it to some people who are in serious need. I'm going to donate stuff to food banks. It's the small things, and that's why there's always sanitary product item, because that's a big issue for people dealing with stuff. There's always a refugee item. There's always a LGBTQ item. There's usually a lot of political things as well, because the guy who runs at Misha is not shy when it comes to his political opinions.